Yo, yo, yo. How's everybody doing today, man? I hope everybody is having um, a blessed day. I hope everybody is continuing to stay positive, stay motivated, you know what I mean? Stay hungry for what you love to do. Um, I was trying to do like a live stream not too long ago, but apparently, I guess YouTube did something where you can't just upload when you want or how you want to do it. But this is basically me just giving a freestyle um, a freestyle report on the Nipsey Hussle situation. And nevertheless, you know what I mean. I know a lot of stories is going out. I know a lot of things are being said. I know a lot of things are being twisted. My whole thing is this: when when they gave us the surveillance for Nipsey Hussle, you know, that first camera, everybody know which one I'm talking about, the one that's on the side that shows the alley. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out where is his surveillance cameras, you know, pointing. You know what I mean? Why didn't they show us his camera view if they was gonna show us another camera view? You get what I'm saying? Why would you give us one to see, but the other you just like kind of like make us wait for it? Because I guess it's supposed to be brought back in the court that they had this new video that we did not see yet, and uh they supposed to be showing this new camera evidence when this dude Eric Holder, allegedly the one who shot Nipsey Hussle, comes back to court. So they will be after that court case. They did say they will be releasing it. But my whole thing is, why didn't you release it when you released the first you know what I'm saying, the first surveillance? Why didn't y'all give it to us before then? But then it remind me of a video that this girl, she was also updating for Nipsey, and she was saying, it reminds her of Kanika Jenkins, how they, kind of keep the surveillance and don't let no one see it so they can kind of maneuver around it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, I'm not buying that this was some kind of gang related hit. I mean, for one, the area where I'm from, you know what I mean, I was able to not be a part, to keep my mind focused on what I need to do in life. But unfortunately, I also seen a life of the Crips. I also seen the life of the Bloods. And I also know it's a violation, you know what I mean, to do harm towards your brother. You know, you can't be sitting up here claiming the same set and then you kill that brother, you know what I mean? That's a violation, you know what I mean? And for something like that to occur, I feel like just because of that scenario there, that this had to be a setup. It was planned, you know what I mean? It's 2000 and what, 19? You know what I mean? And right now, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey's been doing the same thing, doing his own thing since 2002, 2005. I'm not for sure when he first started it off, but I do know he has been in the early 2000s doing the same kind of, he's in the hood. He's trying to, he ain't never got into no encounter like this. You know what I mean? This is it takes 2019 for something that could have happened per se 2002, 2005. You know what I mean? Why do it come to 2019? All of a sudden, the great Nipsey Hussle is dead. You know what I mean? He get caught up on his own store, and all these grudges is going around, but he ain't even have his security with him. If he and he ain't never been like the kind of scared dude to me. You feel me? He's not like a scary dude. Like, he'll apply what he gotta apply to you. You feel me? But a person who knowing death around the corner, they ain't gonna be so, eager to just do things by themselves because they know they got haters, you know what I'm saying? And staying away don't mean you scared either. It just mean that you got common sense, that people is at your head, they trying to do you dirty. You feel me? So I'm not gonna keep going back if that's the case, but apparently they were showing the love that he needed to support his community, which was everybody there. You know what I mean? So why one person out of the clique decided, oh, I'm gonna turn the cheek on this dude and I'm gonna just smoke him. You know what I'm saying? This dude in the courtroom, you know, he got a lawyer who also, you know what I'm saying, get paid big money, who was also getting paid big money, who was doing OJ Simpson's case back in the day. You know what I mean? And this guy, Eric Holder, can afford that guy that OJ Simpson had? Nah, that's somebody behind the scenes that got some money, gave some money to OJ Simpson's lawyer and was like, huh, I need you to take care of this for me. But apparently he started getting all these death threats and all of that. You can look it up. Yeah, it'll show you. You getting all these death threats. And when he got the death threats, he like, basically, you know what I mean? I'm not putting up with the death threats, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up cutting it out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's behind this, you know what I mean? They saying Big U got something to do with it and all of that. My whole thing is, you know, I ain't the type of person. If anybody who knows how I talk when I get on here, I ain't the type of person to just be like, you know, such and such did it. And this is, you know what I mean? But my whole thing is this. I seen facts. Now I'm speaking on facts. Big U was on the I think he was on the live, you know what I mean? And you know, he the one who I think overseen Nipsey Hussle's talents and got him started and different things like that. But as Nipsey Hussle started to build his persona for himself, you know what I mean, he didn't need really nobody to help him. He was doing it himself. He had all these different kind of promotions, all these different kind of businesses. He got a store in his own hood, you know what I'm saying? He feeding the community, he giving them the keys to life. So he really don't need Big U. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that Big U wasn't a big part of whatever was going on with him at the time, but what I'm saying is in 2018, we all know that Nipsey Hussle was pretty much doing his own thing. You ain't really hear about Big U until now. You see what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, now I want to get off topic what I'm saying about Big U. Big U, you know what I'm saying? You on the live talking about some different situations I didn't kind of grasp. I was just trying to hear what he was saying about Nipsey, and somebody said, "Did you go to Nipsey's funeral?" And he said, "No, I ain't go to no funeral." And it was like he had no remorse for what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I felt kind of fishy with him. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's your big homie, you know what I'm saying? Not your big homie or whatever. That's one of your friends, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you claim you support, you love. He goes with your sister's daughter. He had a baby by her and all this other different stuff, and you ain't go to his funeral? You know what I mean? And then when I think about it also, where was the baby mom, the first baby mom at the funeral that they had at the Staples Center? Were you there? Why didn't you leave no kind of, you know, what Nipsey was like when you was around? You know what I'm saying? Your name get mentioned and stuff like that. But for something like this, for you to be going back and forth on live and saying people must have forgot and people leaving different videos that who she was for Nip, where is she at when the times matter? Like, where is she at the funeral? She ain't showing no support. These is Big U's family members. Like, you know what I'm saying? What people don't know, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle's first baby mom is Nipsey Hussle's first baby mom is Big U's sister's daughter. You see what I'm saying? It's a connection. It was a time where, you know, that big old fight happened where Big U, I guess, got into a fight with Nipsey because I guess he went over to the house and his sister and Nipsey got into like some kind of argument, and they claimed that you know, she was beat up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, let's kind of get into like the update. Um, it says Nipsey Hussle's murderer, getaway driver, has reportedly received multiple threats on her life. TMZ reports that through her identity has been cloaked and she's been referred to simply a witness. Okay, you mean to tell me you didn't know what Eric Holder was about to do? You mean to tell me that you didn't have a bad feeling about Eric Holder going to go kill Nipsey Hussle? You know where Nipsey Hussle's be at. You know how close Nipsey's store is from where you was parked at. So it made common sense to me that you knew what was going on. You just using this persona that you was dragged to do something you wasn't quite sure what was going on. That don't make sense at all, but I'm gonna finish reading a little bit more of this. The woman's license plate and description for her appearance circulated online just after the shooting. A LAPD detective said during a grand jury hearing that the department deemed it very important to protect witness one and potentially hide her somewhere safe. Okay, if you don't know nothing, why are they trying to hide you? The hood gonna know. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the prison, the jail know information before the news bring it out. So if you ain't got nothing to worry about, why are you trying to hide yourself? I mean, you know what I mean? You ain't hide yourself going to that store. It's unclear where she is now or if she accepted the offer for protective custody, TMZ writes. But it's clear to me that I ain't heard from her, I ain't seen from her. They even said the girl was dead. They try to mix her story up with she got somebody ran up on her car and they killed her and all this different stuff that didn't happen. And then they was mixing up different women, putting different women in it, and they didn't even know the woman whose car it was. They was just making different stories. So it's like, stop going off all these other people's videos and literally look what I'm doing. I'm going, this is straight facts, you know what I mean? I don't just go off, other people's stuff. This is like TMZ new they talking about TMZ, but I'm talking about real facts, man. I'm talking about real facts. How in the world, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on, but you know he got a gun on him. And I just heard a story not too long ago that I guess Eric Holder, before he shot Nipsey, got into a fight with a dude. You ain't shoot him, but you shot Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me she ain't know what was going on, and she know that Eric Holder got into that fight too. Let me see. Let me read this other part they got. Witness one claimed that at that point, the suspected shooter exited the vehicle, put on a red shirt, and told her to stay put. Holder then allegedly fired several shots at Nipsey and his crew, and then ran back to the car with two guns. The semi-automatic handgun and a small revolver. According to the public, the witness was testifying under an immunity agreement, which prevents her from being charged in the case. Okay, the only thing she basically was doing was basically trying to save herself from going to jail. But at the same time, do I think she care about Nipsey Hussle being dead? Do I feel like she really don't care about Eric Holder killing Nipsey? No, she don't care about that. She just trying to help Eric Holder, but stay out the clear. You feel me? To help him in a way, but not get charged for what she was involved with for real. And that's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave this there. You know what I mean? Y'all leave y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? I just had to let a few things out, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get back to doing the videos and stuff like that. I'm just waiting on more information about the Nipsey Hussle. I want to see that surveillance, you know what I mean? As soon as I see that surveillance, there will be a video up with it. And y'all continue to protect each other, you know what I mean? Know who you're around, you know what I'm saying? Stop hanging around anybody like we been doing. Stop hanging around people. You never know who really hungry for what you got. And when it's too late, it's too late. You know what I mean? But rest in peace, Nip. I hope justice come for you real soon. And for the Nipsey Hussle fans and supporters, y'all continue to dig into this justice yourself, you know what I mean? Let's stay strong. Let's continue to be a team. We can't let things go like Kanika Jenkins. I forget the other little young dude's name who ended up dead in that gym, and you know what I'm saying, it's different little stuff. When they picked him back up out of the casket, they find his organs missing. So it's like stuff like, don't let's not forget what's going on. Like bad news come up too sometimes, so you can forget what really is what really matters sometimes. Nobody deserves to die. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, let's not forget those deaths that has came to pass. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep them in memory of, you know, their lives and how it was taken and all of that. So y'all continue to show support. You know what I mean? Leave y'all comments. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to dig into also, and y'all continue to be blessed. Love y'all. Peace.